Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do some new makeup and a little bit of old. So we're just going to kind of do a little bit of each. So today I am going to do the eyes first, and I'm going to use the Caribbean palette by Nicole Miller. And I'm going to go in with some concealer. And I think I'm just going to use the CoverGirl concealer. This is a new True Blend Undercover Conceal. This is shade 115, L115 Porcelain. I don't think I've tried this on camera with you guys, but this is what it looks like. It's got a big dofa. It kind of reminds me of Sharp Shape Tape, but so do a lot of others. Just going to pat it in. I'm using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Okay, so as you guys can see, my face is full-blown breakout. I have acne, red pigment spot. I had a huge acne zit up here. Okay, it came off. So this is what it looks like, guys. This is the shades. So the first one I'm going to go into is this one right here. These don't have names, so I'm just going to go into this one. And I put that all over the lid. To set that concealer. This palette was $3.99 at TJ Maxx, so this was kind of like a really unique palette that I haven't seen, so I thought, hey, why not just kind of bring it out and try it out. I haven't played with it, so that's what we're doing. So you have what I think 4 mattes and the rest are all shimmers. So I'm just going to go into this one right here. It's like a little orange, kind of like a dusty orange. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. And then I'm going to use, let's use this color right here. It's a matte, I'm thinking, but, or it's a shimmer. But we're going to try it out anyways, and we're just going to put that on the outer V, kind of just staple it in there. Oh, there's a lot of fallout, as you guys can see. Me just packing that on. A lot of fallout. Okay. Now that I have that, I'm just going to take a brush and kind of swipe away that excess. Fell all over the eyes. All right, and then I'm going to go all over the lid. I think I'm going to go with this green one right here. It's been calling my name. Let's see what it looks like with the finger. Pretty pigmented. So we're going to go one side wet, one side dry. So we're going to do this side dry. Not too bad. And I'm going to go wet this brush with some Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. And I'm going to go into that green shade. And I'm just going to go on this side. All right, so it's done. I think it could be a little brighter, but You know, it is what it is. Then I'm going to use just a small little brush, and I'm going to go into, these are a little bit powdery. I'm going to go into this one right here, and I'm going to use that as a corner highlight. And I'm going to really wet this baby and see what happens. Okay. Now that I have that, I'm going to go in do the face. So I'm going to use this Becca First Light Filting Primer. This is like a little tester I got. And I haven't opened the big bad boy because I'm not finished with this one yet. So I'm just going to do this. I haven't been doing makeup for a while, but it just gives it like a nice glow. So on Monday, I go back to work. So vacation is over for a couple weeks. And then I go on vacation again. So it's been really nice. So I'm going to put this over to the side. And I'm going to do foundation. I'm going to use the NARS foundation in Fiji. And this is a really good one. I'm just going to use the Ultimate Blending Brush I have started using a little bit more of. I think this is going to be my summer shade, but you can never be too careful, so I'm just gonna buff it on out, dry dart it all over the eyes, face a little bit, and I'm just kind of like buffing it out. I haven't used this foundation in like a while. Okay, I think we're all blended out. I'm going to do concealer, and I think I'm just going to use that L'Oreal, no, not L'Oreal, CoverGirl one that I used before. The foundation actually works really well. It's been a really long time since I've used it. It's because I have so many other foundations I love using. So I'm definitely going to go with this just a little bit to brighten it up. Okay, that is done. I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder in Translucent. This is a new one that I just kind of like got a little while ago. It's a really nice fine powder. I use my Wet n Wild brush. I am sorry, guys. There is just planes out today. I live next to a cornfield, so they are spraying. So if you hear that, it's just them spraying and stuff. So nothing I can do about that. They're just really loud today. I'm just kind of like setting where everything where I had the concealer. Or bronzer. This is like my favorite bronzer, but I'm actually going to try and use a different one. Let's go into like my Maybelline City Bronzer. I haven't used this in a while. I just got it like originally like a little while ago. It's a more lighter of a bronzer, so we're just going to see if this even works on my face. Might be too light because the foundation is a little darker than I'm used to, but it kind of matches my body a little bit since I have tanned. But it is coming out looking good, so I'm just gonna get my hair out of the way. See, like that just did not work out, but it's easy to blend. So I thought if my hair would cooperate today. I had my hair cut and it's a little shorter now in the bang area. I kind of had them frame my bangs. So it's a little short than I'm used to, so they're kind of like just like little small baby hairs now. So I just needed my haircut. I haven't had my haircut in like a year, and I usually get it every couple weeks, every 6 months or something like that. But I am one of those people, well, I will go years without having my haircut, and then one time I'll just chop it all off and I'll wait like a year again. Like last year in July, I cut it really short. It was like right to here, and it was really short. I don't usually go that short. But I was kind of pissed at myself because it was July and my factory was working all the time, and I was like dying of heat because I had my hair up and the little baby hairs would not stay up. So that's what you get when you do that. So, all right. So I'm going to wipe away the bake. So the under eyes are really bright is what I'm liking. And then I just want to like go back in and just kind of buff it down just a little bit. So the bronzer kind of worked out really well. It's not too bad, but it's kind of like a dusty bronzer. No, not too bronzed up like a lot of people do in the winter time. So definitely more of a natural bronze, which is something I like about this. And then for blush, I'm going to go into a real old one that I haven't used in a really long time. This is the Lancome blush called Summer Kiss. No, Coral Kiss. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Coral Kiss. This is one of my favorite ones by Lancome. I got this for like really cheap. And I don't know how much it was, but it was really cheap. It was really nice, and I haven't used it in a while. So I thought, hey, let's bring it out. So I'm just using a Real Techniques blush brush, and we're just going to go light on the cheeks. Kind of bring it off into the bronzer just a little bit. Like that. Corals definitely look good on me. Bright pinks never look good on me. But corals do. All right, now that I have that done, I'm going to do the lower lash line with the Nicole Miller palette. And basically, we're going to do a shimmer on the bottom lash because there's nothing else. There's like no more mattes. So I'm going to use this shimmer on the bottom lower lash right here. Obviously, these do not have names, so I do not know the name. I'm going to That's pretty. Let's use this one right here. So I'm going to use the other side of the brush and just kind of like go into it. I definitely need to have my brows done, and I'm having them done tomorrow. They are really bad. Like really bad. So far what I think of this palette, I had to put the cover back on. What do I think of this palette? It is a little bit of a fallout, but you do get a really good assortment of shades. You get 4 mattes, but most of them are shimmers. But the shimmers kind of perform like a matte, so it really didn't go too badly with me. I use the green, which is really pretty, but maybe next time I'll do like a concealer on top, and maybe that will help it stick better. But other than that, I really like this, and it was only $3.99, so it wasn't like it was $25 or something. So I really like that. I'm happy about that. It wasn't too costly, which is something I like. And then I'm gonna go into, I have like all these new lipsticks I've been having. I need to gel lip liner by Wet n Wild. This is Think Flamingos. This is one that has not been used. I'm gonna overline my lips. This is a really good creamy one by Wet n Wild. This is brand new. I've never used it, so kudos to that. And then I'm just gonna like spritz my face a little bit because I kind of feel like it's dry. I feel like it's tightening my skin. So just get that in there. This new one by L'Oreal. This is their Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Macaroons. This is the shade, what is it? Wow, I cannot read these ones. These names are very, very hard to read. So it is 820 Praline de Paris. Praline de Paris. We're going to smell if it's a macaroon. Yeah, it does smell like a macaroon. So it's a very pretty, deep kind of pink. So we're just going to... So that is that. It's a very pink color. I only got one of them. I have a lot from the chocolate collection. I think this is I don't think this is the chocolate collection. I have 2 from the chocolate collection. They had like a couple months ago. I have the 842, which is Candyman, and the 854, which is Bittersweet. So these 2 have been my favorite, and I wonder if they still smell like chocolate. Yeah, they still smell like chocolate. And it's been a while since I've gotten these. I will definitely have to bring these out again. L'Oreal has some really good lipsticks. So this one is a very pretty, it's more like a fire gum pink. Like it's not a bubble gum, but it's very like fiery. There's a little bit of stickiness. And I just applied it, so I'm hoping that dries down. So definitely do like these. I wonder if they changed the formula for like the macaroon scent or something. But it's kind of sticky, as you guys can see. But it's not moving it too much. So I'm going to use the Jeffree Star, a Liquid Frost highlighter. This is, what is this? This is Frozen Peach. So this is one I've had for a while and haven't used. And, whoa, that was a lot. Okay. Well, we're just going to like dab it. Yeah, we're just going to use it. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot. I just pushed out too much. Like, you just, a little goes a long way with this. Like, so little goes a long way with this. So sticky. I'm going to use the Beauty Blender a little bit. A dry Beauty Blender. See what happens. Kind of just sits there, but you got to blend it out. So it becomes like a really pretty glow. Not too harsh. Just like a pretty subtle glow. And that's something I haven't used in like a really long time. You know, and I don't even remember when I got it, but You know, it's a very pretty glow, you know. But this is the final look. So my thoughts, I still love this. I still love this. This is probably a really good one. It didn't cover like all the bags. Like you can see my lines right here, and I can still see the little lines right here from the setting powder. So the setting powder might not be the best. I might have to pack more on, but you guys saw that I packed a lot on. So I don't know. But this is a really good powder. I've heard lots of stuff, but I'm just going to have to make sure I like pack it underneath there because I do have these little creases right underneath my eyes that just annoy me sometimes. I definitely like this. I definitely still like this. Did I mention that? I don't remember. Definitely still like this. Love this still. This is a questionable, like it's nice palette. It was $3.99, but it does have a lot of fallout in some of the shades. And you only get like 4 mattes and the rest are all shimmers. So you do get a weird assortment of colors with this, which is something I don't understand. Subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.